الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well, and inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept everyone's fast and make us amongst the salihin, inshallah.
Ameen.
We are on lesson number 10, I believe, or 11 it was.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. We started 11.
Yeah, that's right. We started 11. We did the first page, and we were going to the exercises of lesson number 11 itself. Correct?
Yes.
Don't think we finished the whole page, Sheikh.
Yeah, I'm going to ask. So what I'm going to do, sister, I'm going to pick on sister Najma, sister Nobia, and sister Tehseen. So 3 of you, I'm going to ask you to come. So can I have the first sister come on the mic, please? Sister Matsuma Hassan. Oh, she's driving actually. She wouldn't be able to come.
I'm working, Sheikh, but
Yeah.
I can try and read it from my phone if you like.
Okay, go ahead. Let's at least read the first paragraph. Hadi madrasati.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hazi madrasati. This is my madrasa. And this is my school. Hiya qaribatun min al-masjidi. It's close. It is close to the mosque.
Correct.
Hiya madrasatun kabiratun. It's a big madrasa. Lahu salasatun abwabin. It's got 3 laha salasatun abwabin. It's got 3 doors. Abwabun maftuhun. Maftuhatun. Abwabuha maftuhatun al-an. Sorry, I can't see very clearly from the phone because I'm trying from the phone. The doors are open today.
Yeah, its doors mean that school doors.
Yeah,
are open
its doors
today.
are open today.
Excellent.
No, it's now, Alana.
Yeah, it's open
Now.
Yes, and not today, to now. That's right.
Yeah, sorry. You want me to carry on?
Yeah, let read the next paragraph, please.
Okay, just a second. I'm just going to try and zoom in from here. Fil madrasati
Yeah.
fusulun kasiratun. In the madrasa, there are lots of classes.
Many classes.
Haza fusluna.
Hada fasluna.
Haza fasluna. This is our class. Wahua faslun wasi'un. And it is a big class.
Yep.
Fihi nafizatani. It's got 2 windows. It has 2 windows. Nafizatani.
Look at the word after the next sentence.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Fihi nafizatani kabiratani. In it there are 2 big windows.
Correct.
Wafihi makatibun.
Makatibu. So this
Makatibu.
is. Yep.
Sorry, I'm finding it difficult to read from my phone. Wafihi makatibu wa karasiyun.
Correct.
And in it, it's got chairs. It's got a table and chairs. Wafihi saburatun kabiratun, and it has a big blackboard.
Yep.
Haza maktabu al-mudarrisi. This is the table of the teacher.
No, this is the teacher's desk.
This is the teacher's desk. Wazalika kursiyatun, and this is
Wazaka, not dhalika.
wazaka. Sorry, wazaka, and that's the chairs, and that's the chairs. Watilka maqatibut tullabi, and these are the chairs. These are the desks for the students. Wakarasiyatun. Wakarasiyatuhum. Karasiyuhum. I'm so sorry, Sheikh. I can't see it clearly with my phone. And these are their chairs basically. So these are the chairs for the. These are the chairs. The tables. These are the tables for the students and their chairs.
Correct.
Maktabun al-mudarrisi kabirun. The table for the teacher's table is big. Wa maktibut tullabi saghirun.
ومكاتب الطلاب.
ومكاتب الطلاب صغيرة. And the chairs for the I've lost it.
And the chairs? And
For the students and the teachers' desks, the students' desks are small.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Can I request Sister Zuhra Virji to read the next paragraph, please? Sister Zuhra Virji?
Yes.
Assalamu
alaikum, Sheikh. في فصلنا 10 طلاب. In our class, there are 10 students. وهم من بلاد مختلفة. And they are from different countries.
Excellent.
هذا محمد وهو من اليابان. This is Muhammad and he's from Japan. وهذا خالد وهو من الصين. And this is Khalid and he is from China.
Excellent.
وهذا أحمد وهو من الهند. And this is Ahmad and he is from India. وهذا إبراهيم وهو من Ghana. And
Excellent.
this is Ibrahim and he is from Ghana. Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
وهذا إسماعيل وهو من Nigeria. And this is Ismail and he is from Nigeria. وهذا يوسف وهو من الإنكلترا. And this is Yusuf and he is from London.
England.
England.
Yep.
وهذا بيرم وهو من التركية. And this is بيرم and he is from Turkey. وهذا أمار وهو من Malaysia. And this is Ammar and he is from Malaysia. وهذا علي وهو من أمريكا. And this is Ali and he is from America. وهذا Abu Bakr وهو من روسيا. And this is Abu Bakr and he is from Russia.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you very much. Is that clear for everyone? We've done this already, so I'm trying to do a recap so that we can move on. Sister Nobia Askari, can you come on the mic, please? Sister Nobia?
Excuse me, it's my turn.
Yes.
Sorry, I was mute.
Yeah. Sister Tassin, yes. Or if you're there,
yeah.
is the mic working? Bismillah. Go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هم من بلاد مختلفة. They all are from different cities.
Yep.
ولغاتهم مختلفة. And their language is different. وألوانهم مختلفة. And their color is different.
Just 1 second.
ولكن
Just 1 second. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Now here, you remember we did this in the previous lessons. Biladin mukhtalifatin. The word baladun and biladun is a plural, and the adjective is coming what?
Sorry, adjective is coming?
Which form is this? What is the ruling with regards to adjectives for non-living غير عاقل? Do you remember that? We did the lesson number 4, I think 6.
Yeah. The female tense will come.
Yeah, exactly.
Feminine tense.
Yeah, singular feminine comes. So whenever there is a plural for a non-living thing, the adjective will come in the singular feminine form.
Yes.
So biladin and the word mukhtalifatun, is it singular or plural?
It's a singular.
What's a plural?
مختلفات.
Excellent. And the word, okay, yeah, that's it. It's a repetition again. Continue now, Bismillah.
Okay. ولكن دينهم واحد. But their religion is one. وربهم واحد, and their Lord is one. ونبيهم واحد, and their Nabi prophet is واحد, one. وقبلتهم واحد, and their Qibla is one. هم مسلمون, they are Muslimun.
Correct.
They are Muslims. والمسلمون إخوة, and Muslim brothers.
And the Muslims are brothers. Now, I'm going to mention another point. I think I did mention this last lesson about mubtada and khabar, subject and predicate. I'm going to highlight this point again. Now, over here now, there are different types of mubtada and khabars which are coming here now. First of all, hum min biladin mukhtalifatin. In this type of sentence here, which is a nominal sentence, hum itself, is it a verb, noun, or a pronoun?
It's a possessive noun.
It's a pronoun, a detached pronoun.
Sorry.
Yeah. The possessive ones, it comes attached to a noun. This is independent. It's not attached to a noun. So when it's not attached to a noun, it's just an independent pronoun. And when it comes attached to a noun, it's called a possessive pronoun.
like مختلف
Like كتابه.
كتابه ربهم.
ربهم, exactly. They are possessive pronouns.
Yeah.
So hum here is coming mubtada. Min is what? What type of word?
حرف jar.
Harf jar. Biladin is
noun.
a noun and is in the genitive case because of min. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mukhtalifatin is an adjective for
بلاد.
exactly sifa mawsuf. So this jar and majroor is coming as the khabar for
hum.
excellent. Number one. So here we are having example of a pronoun coming as the mubtada. Number one. Number two. Next example. وَلُغَاتُهُمْ. وَلُغَاتُهُمْ. What type of construction of this is this word here?
Their language. Hum is possessive noun.
Yep.
Attached with the noun logat.
Yes. So what type of composition is this? لغاتهم.
Preposition.
What type of لغاتهم?
مضاف مضاف إليه. مضاف مضاف.
Correct. مضاف and مضاف إليه.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever a pronoun comes with a noun, it's always مضاف مضاف إليه. Clear, Sister Tassim?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here لغاتهم is مضاف مضاف إليه and it's coming as مبتدا.
Okay.
Okay. Is that clear? So
Okay.
here is a pronoun.
Yeah.
Here it is مضاف مضاف إليه and it's coming as مبتدا. And before the khabar was jar and majroor, but here we have a single word. مختلفتun by itself is coming as the khabar.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Is that clear? So there are two examples we're having. One is jar and majroor, one is a single word, and then I'm going to give you another example from the top itself. So over here, هذا مكتب المدرس. So over here, we are having هذا as mubtada. مكتب المدرس is مضاف and مضاف إليه, and it's coming as the khabar.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
هذا مكتب المدرس.
Yeah.
هذا is the khabar.
No, هذا is mubtada.
مبتدا.
Yeah.
مكتب المدرس
is مضاف
giving
مضاف
the
إليه.
khabar that this is مضاف.
Exactly. And as I said to yourself before as well, that to know where is mubtada and khabar, it's when you translate, if you see that between the two words the word is situated, you will know that the noun which is coming before is the mubtada, what is coming after it is khabar itself.
Sheikh, can I ask something, please?
Go ahead, Sister Sharbano.
Can harf jar come as mubtada? For example, like in fi faslina, that's not mubtada.
No. Okay. It seems as if everyone's forgotten everything. Give me 2 seconds now. No, that's good. It's good. It's good you ask these questions so that it makes me realize that where we stand in the class. So it's good. Give me 1 second.
Jake, harf jar is fi, min, and those things, isn't it?
Exactly.
But in this paragraph, we see fi faslina coming as a sentence, right?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me explain this. Let me just get the screen back on. Right. Can everyone see the screen?
Yes.
Right. So here, I'm going to explain now. Just, if you listen to me, and I'll explain everything here. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Now this is the mubtada and khabar itself. Okay. Now, first of all, al-kitabu jadidun. Al-Qur'anu kitabullahi. So we're talking about the types of khabar. Okay. So here, the normal position for a mubtada. So when we do the khabars, we automatically know what type of subject comes. Okay, so when we do the khabars, we know that what is allowed or permitted to be the mubtada itself. Okay, for number one, the normal position or the normal i'rab for a subject or mubtada is to have alif lam. alif lam, like al-kitabu jadidun. So normally the subject itself it has a definite article, number one. Number two, you can have a pronoun come as a mubtada, that's number two. Number three, you can have mudaf and mudaf ilay, mudaf and mudaf ilay come as a mubtada, number three. Number four, you can have hadha kitabun, hadha kitabun, this is a book. Hadha is mubtada, kitabun is khabar. That's number four. And number five, hadha kitabu. So remember in book one, hadha kitabu jamilun. Sister Nasreen Rajan, how would you translate this? Hadha kitabu jadidun.
This book is new.
Excellent. Why did you translate hadha kitab? Why did you not say this is the book new? Why did you say hadha kitabu? Because the ruling is, what was the ruling?
Sheikh, I just know it as when it says hadal kitabu. I just know it that way. I don't know how to
That's fine.
explain it. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. So the ruling is that whenever after hadha there is a noun which has alif lam, it becomes emerged part of hadha. And we would not say this is the book, but we say this book, hadha al-kitabu, and it becomes an incomplete sentence. And then we need a indefinite noun to come as the khabar. So normally the normal ruling for a khabar, it is to be indefinite, like al-kitabu jadidun. So jadidun is an indefinite noun. And then al-Qur'anu kitabullahi, the Quran is Allah's book. So kitabullahi, it's mudaf ilay, but it is classified as mufrad, one word. Okay, number one. Number two, al-kitabu al-maktab, the book is on the desk. So jar and majroor, which is called shibhul jumla, a phrase. So in this case, al-maktabi is khabar. So you cannot never have al-maktabi as a mubtada. It always comes as khabar. Is that clear, Sister Sharbano?
Yes, Sheikh. Thank you.
And also, if you, I think Sister Huma asked this question last time. Can a mubtada come indefinite? Can a mubtada come indefinite? Yes, it can. When a mubtada comes indefinite, then the khabar, the predicate, comes before the subject itself. Like here, fil bayti rajulun. Fil bayti rajulun means a man, or in the house is a man, or a man is in the house. So whenever the subject is indefinite, the predicate comes before the subject itself. Because fil bayti is more precise, you're restricting it. So because rajulun means a man, in this situation the predicate comes before the subject. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Brilliant. Next one, dharf, which is an adverb. Adverbs always come as the khabar, not as the subject. So al-kitabu taht al-maktabi, the book is
Under
the desk. So this word here, because al-kitab is definite, that's the reason why it is the mubtada. Taht al-maktabi, it's also mudaf and mudaf ilay. Do you remember that, everyone? So whenever the adverbs amama or tahta come, they always come mudaf and mudaf ilay. Clear?
Yes, Sheikh.
Now the word amamal, so here Zahra Jamal, as you came on the mic, amamal bayti hadiqatun. Try to use your understanding about fil bayti rajulun. Now why amamal bayti hadiqatun, please?
Because hadiqatun is coming with a tanween. It's indefinite, and that is why we are using the prepositional phrase, the khabar first, and mubtada is coming afterwards.
Excellent. Is that clear for everyone as well? So because amam al-bayt, the word hadikatun, it should be the subject, the mubtada, because it's without alif lam. For this reason, we are saying the khabar first, amam al-bayti, before hadikatun. Sister Zamina, Sister Sakina, is that clear for you, sisters?
Yes, that is clear.
Any questions from yourselves?
No, that's okay.
Okay, brilliant.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
The rule that you said for amam and amam and
Yep, I'll show you. Amama.
Is it applicable for khalf and tahat as well?
Is this Batul Salman? Yes, it is.
Yes. So it's all four, front, back,
yes,
top, bottom. Okay.
that's right. All of them.
So they appear as mudaf, mudaf ilayh.
That's right. That's right.
Jazakallah.
But remember this. I'm going to mention this, but I'm not going to teach you now. These tahta, the word qabla and ba'da, normally they come with a fatha, but sometimes they come with a dhamma. Just remember that. I'll teach you that when we'll probably do the Quranic Arabic. I'll teach you there. Why does sometimes the word qabla and ba'da sometimes comes with a dhamma. So in the Quran, sometimes these words come with, even though they are, so the word tahta and amama, they're mabni. Do you remember that? They are indeclinable nouns. They always come with a fatha. They always come with a fatah and amama. And let me remind yourself again, if you have forgotten, always the mubtada and the khabar. Always the mubtada and the khabar are in which i'rab? What is the default i'rab of mubtada and khabar?
Marfu.
What does marfu mean, by the way?
Dhamma tanween.
Exactly.
Dhamma or dhamma tanween.
Yeah, that's right. Excellent. Yeah, always the mubtada khabar is marfu. It should have either a dhamma or a dhamma tanween itself. That's the default ruling itself. Excellent. Right.
Sheikh, you said that ba'da and they would always have a fatha.
Yep.
But even if they are preceded by harf jar.
Yeah, that's right.
Min ba'di.
Yeah. So okay, so min ba'di. So there is a few exceptions where it changes, but the normal default ruling is that if, for example, min or any of these come, these harf jars, they don't, these adverbs, they don't change, but there are one or two exceptions.
Okay.
There are one or two exceptions. Like in Ghulibat al-Rum, in Surah Rum, it's got there. It talks about the conquering, and the conquering did not occur, but it's mentioned in the Quran. So there are some exceptions which I'll teach you later. Not yet.
Okay.
Then we have. So these over the top itself are examples. So you have a single word, Jadid, Kitabullah, Mudaf, Mudaf alayh, as khabar, or Jar Majroor, Al Maktabi, at the end, or in the beginning if the mubtada is indefinite. Al-Kitabu tahta al-Maktabi, the mubtada is with alif lam, tahta al-Maktabi is mudaf ilayh, and it's coming afterwards. Hadiqatun is indefinite, it is the mubtada, and it is delayed because it's without alif lam. So amam al-bayt comes in front. Then finally 4 and 5. Now here it's Hamidun and Fatima. So are they nominal sentences or verbal sentences? Nominal. Correct.
Nominal.
Yeah. So when sometimes you have nominal sentences and you can have the khabar, the subject, as a verbal sentence. So over here it's a nominal sentence. So you have a complete nominal sentence as a khabar. So normally you have mubtada and khabar as mubtada khabar, and mubtada khabar is a nominal sentence, but here a complete nominal sentence having a mubtada and khabar, both of them together, when it comes a nominal sentence, a whole nominal sentence is situated in the place of a subject. So mubtada and khabar together, they join, and then they become a khabar for a mubtada itself. So the word here, akhuhu, his brother, is mudaf ilayh. This is mubtada.
Sorry, Sheikh, I'm confused. So didn't you say mubtada has an al? Those are one of the signs. So
Yes.
if it's got a tanween, then it can't have an al.
So here, Hamidun.
No, so just going back up to hadikatun.
Yep. So here, hadiqatun. Now here, it's when the default i'rab is that it has an alif lam, and if it does not have an alif lam, if it doesn't have an alif lam, then the predicate, the khabar, will precede the subject itself. So
Okay.
because it doesn't have alif lam, that's the reason why amam al-bayt is coming in front.
Okay, great, thank you.
Like al-kitabu taht al-maktabi. So here, alif lam is here. That's the reason why al-kitab is coming in the beginning of the sentence. So over here now, this is al-jumla ismiya. So al-jumlatul ismiya, it's now Hamidun, akhuhu, wazirun. So here, akhuhu is mubtada, wazirun is khabar. So the mubtada and the khabar together makes it a nominal sentence, and it's coming as the khabar for Hamid. Hamid, his brother, is a wazir. And then you have also another type of sentence, Fatima indaha sayaratun. So here indaha is zarf, ha is mudaf ilay. This is khabar muqaddam. Sayaratun is mubtada muakhar. Muakhar means delayed. So the mubtada, so the khabar and the mubtada is becoming a nominal sentence, and it's coming as the khabar for Fatima itself. Of course, I'll give you more practice on this yet. This is just a preliminary, just to make yourself familiar that you can have nominal sentence as khabar. But inshallah, I'll do some more examples once we start book 3, inshallah. Then the fifth one, al-jumlatul fi'liya, Bilalun kharaja min al-fasli. So here you have verbal sentences, complete verbal sentences, and they are coming as the predicates. So Bilal, he exited from the school. And here, at-talibatu dhahabna ila al-madrasati. So the students, they went to the
madrasa.
Correct. So that's that. Let's go back. Where is it gone? So sister Tesseen's finished. Now sister she's had a chance. Can I have sister Nobia to come on the mic?
जी मालसा
هذا
هذا مدرسنا اسمه الشيخ بلال. This is my teacher. His name is Sheikh Bilal. وهو من سوريا.
Our teacher, isn't it?
No, this is our teacher.
This is our teacher.
Yeah.
Yes. وهو من سوريا, and he's from Syria. وهو رجل صالح, and he's a pious man. No? Pious man.
Yep.
نحن نحبه كثيرا. We love him very much.
نحن نحبه.
نحن نحبه
Yeah, we love him
very much.
Excellent. Can you do 1 to 4 please as well?
Okay. أين هذه المدرسة? Where
هذه
is
المدرسة.
أين هذه المدرسة? Where is the madrasa?
Where is the school? Where is the
school?
Correct.
Where's the school? So you want me to answer that?
I'm just gonna do the questions rather than the answers, because it's easier. Everyone could extract it from there itself, because we've got a shortage of time, and I want to finish this. I want to finish the next lesson as well. Kam?
Okay. Kam baban laha. How many doors are there?
Yep. Or does it have?
Does it have?
Yep.
Number 3. Amughlaqatun abwabuha.
Amughlaqatun.
Okay. Amughlaqatun abwabuha al-ana am maftuhatan. Maftuhatun. Is the door is the door of this of
Lord.
is the
No, is its doors closed, now,
Now.
or opened.
Or open.
Yeah, the word in Arabic, it comes in the meaning of or. So,
Okay.
is its doors closed now or open?
Open. Is its doors
Closed or open?
closed or now or open?
Yeah, or you could say, is its doors closed or open now? That's fine as well.
Okay. Number 4. Kam nafizatan fi hazal fasli. How many windows are there in the class?
Correct.
Classes.
In the classroom.
In the classroom, yes.
Excellent. So who was next? I mentioned, was it Sister Sharabano?
Okay. From number 5.
Number 5, yeah. 5 to 8.
Kam taliban fi hazal fasli. How many students in this classroom?
Correct.
أكلهم من بلد واحد.
من بلد واحد.
من بلد واحد. Are they all from one country?
Correct.
Min aina Abu Bakr. From where is Abu Bakr? Min aina Ahmad. From where is Ahmad?
Excellent. Sister Batul Manji, I think you haven't had a chance. Then after Batul Manji, I'll ask Dr. Rahim as well to come on. So Sister Batul Manji, I think last lesson you didn't get a chance.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Min aina Abu Bakr. From where is Abu Bakr? Min aina Ahmadu. From where is Ahmad?
Correct.
Man aina.
Min aina.
Min aina Yusuf. From where is Yusuf? Min aina Muhammadun. From where is Muhammad? Min man mudarrasuhum. From where is their teacher?
No, man mudarrisu. Who is their teacher?
Who is man? Oh, okay. Min aina huwa. From where is he?
Correct. Excellent. Who else didn't get a chance? Dr. Rahim? So please put your hands up because it's challenging. Doctor,
yeah.
So what I want you to do is this. I want you to tell me which one from these 6 are correct. So it says put a mark against the right sentence and put a X against the wrong sentences. So we've read the lesson in class already. So that's the reason why I had to read the lesson, because there's questions related to the text. So this is going to test your understanding. So let's read number 1.
Madrasati qareeb al-matar ghalat.
Why?
Because it is qareeb al-masjid.
Excellent. So madrasati qareebatun min al-masjidi, not madrasati qareebatun min al-matar. What does matar mean, by the way?
Airport.
Matar means an airport.
Correct. Number 2.
Laha thalathatu abwabun. It has 3 doors. The word sahi is correct.
Correct. Okay.
Abwabuha maghluqatun al-an.
No, mughlaqatun.
مغلقة الآن. Are the doors closed today? لا غلط. هو مفتوحة. 4th is مكاتب طلاب كبيرة. The desks of the students are big. لا غلط.
What should it be? هي صغيرة. Correct.
Yes, هي صغيرة.
Correct.
مكتب المدرس كبير. Sahih. The desk of the teacher, is it big? Yes, it is.
Excellent.
في فصلنا 10 طلاب. In this class, there are 10 students. I think this is Sahih.
Correct.
Right,
correct. Excellent. Excellent. That was really good. Continue and finish off the last 4 as well.
New words?
No. Ammarun on the next page. Ammarun min Rusiya.
Ammarun min Russia. Ammarun min Russia. I think Ammar is from Russia. I think it's not. لا غلط.
Correct.
هو من نيجيريا.
Excellent.
بيرامو من تركيا. He is from Turkey. Biram is from Turkey.
That's correct.
يوسف من ماليزيا. غلط. يوسف من إنجلترا.
Excellent.
مدرسون من العراق. غلط. هو من سوريا.
Excellent. Excellent. Al-kalimatu al-jadidatu, doctor. I'm going to skip this one here because it's not that important. Al-kalimatu al-jadidatu. Can you read these, please, Bert?
All right. You want me to continue?
Yes, please.
Al-maktabu jami is makatib.
So jim means plural. Maktab means the desk. Makatib means desks.
Yes. And al-lawnu is singular and the plural is al-wanun.
Correct.
Al-kursiyu is a chair, it's singular and plural is karasiyu.
Correct.
And al-kiblatu is singular and I don't think
there's no plural for it.
There's no plural for it. Zaka is same as zalika.
Correct. And al-qaratu?
Al-qaratu.
What does al-qaratu mean?
Is it Cairo?
No, it's continent.
Continent. Qaratu is continent.
Yeah, continent.
Al-qaratu is a continent.
Yep.
What's the reason for doing dhaka and dhalika?
So what they've done, dhaka is when you're trying to point towards something closer as well, and dhalika is slightly further away. So either it's pretty much dhaka, it's ismul ishara as well, and dhalika is the same thing as well. So it's very similar. It's both of them for pointing.
All right.
Alwanun, al-lawnu.
Colors.
Yep.
Alwanu is plural. Al-lawnu is singular. Alwanu is plural. Zalika is same as zaka. Wasiun is spacious. Nuhibbu is we love. Nuhibbuhu, we love him.
Correct.
Spacious is Wasiun. Asia is Asia. And Rus is Russia.
Excellent. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Muhammad.
Close my mic.
Yes, you can. It's just you got a question?
No, I thought you were doing the next lesson. I wanted
Sheikh, can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
So we can use zaka instead of zalika at any point?
No, you can't. Dhaka is normally when you want to point to, when you want to just point at things, dhaka. To individuals, you say dhaka, but normally in Arabic they use no dhalika, it's dhalika al-kitabu, okay? Dhaka is normally just dhaka. Where is it? Dhaka. So it is used, but rarely. Dhalika is more commonly used.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course, there are some subtleties between the two, but the subtleties between the two, the difference is not that great. So just keep it as dhaka and dhalika, and that's it. That's perfectly fine. When I do syntax, I will go for the subtleties between the two, the difference slight between dhaka and dhalika, but at the moment it's not really needed, not necessary.
Okay, thank you, Sheikh.
Right.
Just ask a question quickly.
Yes.
You know, on the last lesson of lesson 11.
Yep.
So we have nahnu nuhibbuhu kathiran.
Yep.
So do we need the nahnu, or is that just for emphasis?
Which page was that?
The next page.
Yep.
This sentence here. So you have nahnu nuhibbuhu kathiran.
Nahnu. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Mashallah, 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 mashallah. Excellent. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good point. Yes, that is right. So here, nahnu nuhibbuhu kathiran. So this is emphasis. So when you say ana uhibbu. So no, this is for emphasis, trying to emphasize that the doers itself, what is their position about this action. Nahnu nuhibbuhu kathira. That's absolutely correct. But normally, we can say nuhibbuhu kathira. We love him a lot. That's perfectly fine. Clear?
Yeah, that's clear. Yeah, thank you.
Excellent. As you let me Sister Najma Kanani.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you kindly if you, okay, what I'm going to do, let me go through the lesson with you. What I want you to do is good point to remember. The only reason why, because in this lesson there's a lot of dipto. Diptos are nouns which are, remember we did it in book 1 in lesson number 10 about nouns which do not get a tanween when they should be getting a tanween. Do you remember that lesson? Like ghadbano, atshano. Do you remember that lesson? Lesson number 9, I think it was. Lesson number 9 or 10.
What is the meaning of Shabano?
Sha'bano, no, ghadbano. Ghadbano means angry.
No, Shabano.
Sha'bano is the month of Sha'ban.
Oh, just the month of Shabano.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. And Ramadano is the month of Shahr Ramadan.
All the months are diptos?
No, only the months which have alif noon at the end. So Bismillah, points to remember.
Okay. We have learned several groups of nouns and adjectives which do not have tanween. Most nouns and adjectives have tanween. Tanween is omitted in the following cases: when the noun or the adjective has al-kitabu, kitabun. When it is mudaf, example, kitabun, kitabul bilali, bilali. When it is preceded by ya, ustadun, ya ustadu. But there are certain nouns and adjectives which never have tanween. They are called diptos.
Yep.
In Arabic, al-mamnu'u min as-sarf.
Correct.
We have learned in this book the following groups of nouns and adjectives which are diptos. Number 1, feminine proper nouns, example, Aminatu, Zainabu. Masculine proper nouns ending in ta marbuta, example, Hamidat, Hamzatu,
correct,
Usamatu. Number 3, masculine proper nouns ending in an, example, Usmanu, Ramzanu. Number 4, adjective on the pattern of fa'alanu, kaslanu, malanu. Masculine proper nouns on the pattern of ahmadu, aburu, afalu. Adjectives on the pattern of afalu, aswadu, ahmaru. Non-adjective proper nouns, example, Williamu, Nandanu, Pakistanu. Number 8. The following patterns are of broken plurals. Isdikau, Agniyau, Akwiyau. Example. These were the examples of lao. Yeah.
Yep.
Fu'la'u, fukara'u, zumala'u, wuzira'u.
Correct.
Mafa'ilu, masajidu, fanadiku, makatibu.
Excellent.
Mafa'ilu.
Correct.
Manadilu, mafatihu, wanajinu. Note that atiba'u is originally atiba'u. Atiba'u. On the pattern of af'ala'u. Af'ila'u. But because of the assimilation of the two B's, the form has slightly changed.
Yep. So that's the reason why. So now all of these things itself, names, Uthman, Kaslano, all of these which has any of these patterns, they are from Diptos itself. So when we do the lesson itself, we'll come through them itself. So can you quickly go through the colors as well? So all of the colors of Diptos, they end on the pattern of af'alo. So they don't have the ahmarun. It's only ahmaro. Bismillah.
Red, ahmaru, blue, azraku, green, akhzaru, black, aswadu, yellow, asfaru, white, abyazu. He said, Kala. Okay. Baghdadu, Jidatu.
Yep.
Teacup, Pinjanu.
Panagino.
Panagino. Daqiqatun.
Daqa'iq.
Daqa'iqu.
Minutes.
Manadilu, Mindilu.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mafatihu, Miftahun.
Correct.
Qalat. So he said is Qalat, yeah?
Correct. Remember this now? Medina Arab at the 30th juz. Qala, qala, qalu. Qalat, qalata. What's the sixth form?
Qulna.
Qulna.
And what's the imperative? Sister?
Qul.
Who's going to conjugate? Sister Azamina or Sakina? One of you sisters, conjugate the imperative.
Kul, kulla, kulli,
Qulu.
kulu, kula.
Qul, qula, qulu.
Kuli, kula, kulna.
Excellent. And the other sister? I want her to do kun. Kana yakunu kun. On the same pattern as qala yaqulu kun fayakun. So kun.
Kun, kunna, kunnu.
Kunu.
Kunni, kunna, kunna.
Kunna. Excellent. Ya naru kuni bardan wa salama. Excellent. Thank you. Now let's get. What am I going to get?
Okay, can I do lesson 12?
Yes, you can. So you can read the first paragraph, and then Bismillah, go ahead.
Hamidun tabibun. Hamid is a doctor. Zawjatuhu mudarrisatun, and his wife is a teacher.
Correct.
Ismuha Amina. Her name is Amina. Hamidun lahu arba'atu abna'in. Hamid has 4 sons. Hum Hamzatu wa Uthmanu wa Ahmadu wa Ibrahimu. They are Hamid, Usman and Ahmad and Ibrahim.
Right.
Ahmadu wa Hamzatu Talibani. Ahmad and Hamza are students. Ahmadu Talibun. Ahmad is a student. Mujtahidun.
Ahmad is a hard-working student.
Hard working.
I didn't have the page.
Okay, page number 79, Doctor.
But it's the
79. 79.
20, but sorry, oh, now it is here. Thank you. I sent you.
No problem.
I sent you.
Wa Hamzatu Talibun Kaslanu. And Hamza is a lazy student like me.
Hamzatu Khalibun Kaslanu is a lazy student. Do the next 2 lines as well.
Okay. Qala Yusufu. Qala said, in the Hamsatu Aklami. Aklamin. I have 5 pens.
Yep.
Hada kalamun ahmaru. This is a red pen.
Correct.
No, this pen is red.
This pen is red.
Wa hada kalamun azraku.
No, I think it would be this is a red pen.
So hada qalamun ahmaru. Qalamun is the khabar. Ahmaru is the adjective. This is a red pen.
This is a red pen. Okay. Wa hada kalamun azraku. And this is a blue pen. Wa hada kalamun akhdaru. and this is a green pen. وَهَذَا قَلَمٌ أَسْوَدُ, and this is a black pen. وَهَذَا قَلَمٌ أَصْفَرُ, and this is a yellow pen.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Can I request Sister Huma?
Yes, sir.
Can you read the next paragraph and then I get Sister Butul Sulman? قالت.
قالت, she said. Zainabu.
No, قالت.
Indeed.
No, قالت لها. Yeah, sorry, my mistake.
قالت Zainabu. She
Sorry,
said.
Sheikh, before you continue,
Yep.
So when sister was saying this is an adjective, but these are diptos, right? So how do we know if it's this is a blue pen or this pen is blue?
So the reason you will know is that the diptos, when they are in the nominative case, in the case of raf, they get a dhamma. So when they have a dhamma, you'll know that it comes as an adjective for a qalamun itself.
Okay, and if it wasn't an adjective, it would come as?
If it wasn't an adjective, the default i'rab is ahmaro, and when it's in the when it comes as an object, it gets a fatha, ahmara.
Ah, okay.
And when it's in the genitive case, it also gets a fatha as well, ahmara as well.
So if I wanted to say this pen is red, I would say hadha qalamun ahmara.
Ahmaro. It's still adjective. Ahmaro. This is
no.
red.
So if I didn't want it as an adjective, I wanted to say this
for example,
pen is red.
I saw a red pen. I saw a red pen. You will say ra'aytu qalaman ahmara.
But Sheikh, how would I say this pen is red?
This pen. هذا القلم أحمر. هذا القلم. This pen is red. هذا القلم أحمر. So the default i'rab when it gets a dhammatan, when it should get a dhammatan, it just has a dhamma by itself.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
5 minutes.
قالت Zainabu.
Yep.
She said Zainab. Indi manadilu kasiratun. I have many handkerchiefs. Haza abazu. This is white.
Yep.
Wahaza asfaru. And this is yellow. Wahaza ahmarun. And this is red. Wahaza arzaku. This is blue. Wahaza aksaru. And this is green. Qalat. She said. Laha Fatmatu.
No, Fatima said. So she
Fatima
is the.
said to
Yep.
Zainab. Qalat laha Fatmatu. She said. Fatma said to Zainab. Indika mindilun aswadu.
Indaki.
Indaki mindilun aswadu.
Correct.
I have a black handkerchief.
Do you have a black handkerchief?
Indaki. Yeah. Do you have a black handkerchief? Is it? Qalat. She said. La. Ma indi mindilun aswadu. No, I don't have a black handkerchief.
And the last sentence, last paragraph, please.
Qala Talhatu. Talhatu said. Indi maftihu kasiratun.
Mafatihu.
Mafatihu kasiratun. I have many keys.
Yep.
Haza miftahul ghurfati. This is for the room. This is key for room. Wahaza miftahul haqibatutu. And this is the key for the garden.
Haqibati is bag. Miftahul haqibat bag. And this is the key for the
haqibat is for the bag.
Yeah.
And this key is for the bag. Wahaza miftahu siyarati. And this is the car key.
Correct. And can I have Sister Batul Salman?
Sheikh, I have a question.
Yep.
Qalat laha Fatimatu. So why is there a gap between the subject and the verb?
That's possibly sometimes. So qalat laha Fatimatu. So what's happening? Laha is jar and majroor. So you need to look where is the fa'il. So normally the fa'il, it should be a name. So when a name comes, that is always the fa'il of the verb. So qala is jar and majroor. Fatimatu is the fa'il of qalat. Who is saying? Fatima is saying. Fatima said to her.
And it can be written like this, that jar majroor can come in between.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sister Batul, are you there? Salman? Okay, if Sister Batul Salman is not there, Sister Zahra, you have another chance. Go ahead.
قال سفيان Sufyan said في بلدنا مساجد ومدارس كثيرة وفنادق قليلة. In our country are mosques and many teachers.
Many madaris.
And many schools.
Yep.
وفنادق قليلة and little. A few hotels.
Correct.
هؤلاء أطباء are these doctors?
No, هؤلاء are these doctors, correct?
لا هم مدرسون, no, they are teachers. وهم علماء كبار, and they are big scholars. Or...
Yep. Right, that's it. So what's happening on this page here, it's just the Arabic version of the points to remember. So there's nothing in there. Only part from the names is taking what are the diptos, but the main thing is points to remember over here, which you need to remember. Now those people, there's about 5-6 people who have not had a chance. So those people who have not had a chance, next session, when do you want to do the next session for this book to finish us off? So the last lesson, I want to finish it off. When do you want to do it? Which day would be good?
Same time next week?
Next week? Okay, that's fine. Same time next week, inshallah.
If that's okay with everyone.
Yeah, that's fine. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Please do the work, because we've got one more lesson left to finish the book, inshallah. Allahumma kun li waliyyika al-hujjat al-hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ih fi hadhihi as-sa'ati wa fi kulli sa'a waliyan wa hafidhan wa qa'idan wa nasira wa dalilan wa ayna hatta tuskinahu ardhaka wa tumatti'a fiha tawila واجعلنا من أنصاري وشيعتك وجندك برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. MashaAllah, we're just about at the end of the book. After I can remember the initial lessons of this book was challenging, but alhamdulillah we've reached the end now, inshallah.
Do we have a question about colors?
Yes, we do have class tomorrow.
Sheikh, can I ask a quick question about colors?
Yes.
Would we use feminine colors if we were describing a feminine word?
Yes.
So, for example, rather than it would be zarqa'u, right? Rather than azraqu.
Yes. As you know, Zarqa, there's a sister in London. Her name is Zarqa.
Oh, okay.
You know her?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But...
Yeah. The Zarqa is Azraq Ahmad is the male name, and Zarqa on the part of Fa'ala, it's the female colors for female objects.
Okay, so it'd be like khazra'u and then sufara'u, like that, right? For the
Exactly.
feminine colors.
Excellent.